and what happens in the hell that Dante imagined. In his original version, Dante leant on the philosophy of Aristotle and Thomas Aquinas for the structure and concept of the three kingdoms of the underworld, purgatory, and paradise. The central premise is that the soul needs self-knowledge and awareness of sin in order to cleanse itself and achieve purity and salvation. Taking Inferno, which is the subject of my adaptation, hell is divided into three parts. First are the sins of self-indulgence, which are sins of the flesh, such as lust and greed and anger. Then we come to sins which are the fault of human intelligence. Mankind has used his gift of reason to commit acts which harm other people. These include the second category of sins of violence, and the third category, the sins of fraud. The harder the human mind has worked to cover up sin, the worse the sin is deemed to be, and the harsher the punishment. To illustrate this, the lustful are tossed about on an unrelenting wind, whereas the traitors to family and country, where the bonds of love and duty should be strongest, are encased to varying degrees in ice. In between, liars are concealed in flames, murderers are submerged in a river of boiling blood, and thieves are metamorphosed into snakes and lizards. An important feature of hell is the link between the sin and the punishment. The liars are prevented from normal speech, as their tongue let them down in life. They are concealed in flickering flames, and they have to cough and splutter to get any words out of the tip of the flame. In Hell Unearthed, I have kidnappers sliced apart by demons wielding knives, as the act of taking away children from their families serves to tear families apart. Pimps and child groomers are whipped by demons, as their sin was to force vulnerable and needy people to serve them for profit as slaves. For the modern world, I have incorporated the sins of female genital mutilation and forced marriage, blackmail and money laundering, paedophilia and human trafficking. It is a grim world, but it is cushioned by human emotions played out through Dante's character. You will see pity, admiration, love, hope and friendship, and ultimately a striving for the light in our world. This is, after all, comedy.